Marcelo Rios, a Chilean tennis prodigy, stands as a compelling example of exceptional talent tragically intertwined with physical limitations and personal struggles. His career, though relatively short, left an indelible mark on the sport, captivating audiences with his unique style and undeniable skill, yet ultimately cut short by recurring injuries and other factors. Born in Santiago, Chile in 1975, Rios's prodigious talent was evident from a young age. Despite his slender frame, his shot-making abilities were extraordinary, showcasing remarkable finesse and an innate understanding of the game. His junior career was exceptionally promising, culminating in a U.S. Open junior title and a year-end ranking as the world's #1 junior player. This early success foreshadowed a meteoric rise in the professional ranks. His transition to the ATP Tour was marked by an early encounter with tennis legend Pete Sampras at the 1994 French Open. Though he lost the match, Rios, at just 18 years old, impressed the world with his distinctive style, combining effortless shot-making with a charismatic presence and undeniable confidence. This early exposure established him as a player to watch, a rising star with immense potential. The culmination of Rios's early promise arrived at the age of 22 when he achieved a historic milestone, becoming the first Latin American man to reach the world #1 ranking. This achievement was solidified with a masterful victory over Andre Agassi in the Miami final, showcasing his exceptional talent on the grandest stage. However, Rios's legacy holds a unique distinction. He remains the only player in history to reach the world #1 ranking without ever winning a Grand Slam title. His closest opportunity came at the 1998 Australian Open, where he reached the final but ultimately lost to Petr Korda in straight sets. This loss, despite his favored status, remains a significant point in his career, highlighting the unpredictable nature of professional tennis and the pressure associated with such high-stakes matches. He ended the 1998 season as world #2, a testament to his consistent high level of play. Even the legendary Andre Agassi acknowledged Rios as the most talented player he'd ever faced, a statement that speaks volumes about Rios's exceptional skill and unique playing style. Unfortunately, Rios's career trajectory took a sharp downturn starting in 1999. Recurring injuries, notably a debilitating sports hernia, forced him to withdraw from crucial tournaments and significantly impacted his performance. While surgery provided some relief, the physical toll began to take its toll. Despite the setbacks, his talent remained undeniable, as evidenced by 3 tournament wins and a year-end ranking of #9 in 1999. However, the recurring injuries, particularly back problems, continued to plague him, hampering his ability to maintain his previous level of consistency. The year 2000 marked a further decline. While he managed to win a title in UMAG, his overall performance suffered due to persistent pain and struggles to complete matches. His year-end ranking fell outside the top 30, a stark contrast to his #1 ranking just 2 years prior. Glimmers of his former brilliance appeared in 2001, but the persistent injuries ultimately proved insurmountable. Beyond the physical challenges, Rios's career was also marked by a complex personality and reported struggles with consistency and discipline. While his talent was undeniable, his approach to the game, at times, lacked the unwavering dedication and focus seen in some of his contemporaries. This, combined with his injuries, contributed to a premature end to his career, leaving many to wonder what might have been had he maintained his early form and avoided the persistent physical setbacks. Marcelo Rios's story is one of both triumph and tragedy. His remarkable talent, undeniable skill, and charismatic style captivated the tennis world, leaving an enduring legacy. However, his career serves as a poignant reminder of the fragility of athletic careers and the challenges faced by even the most gifted athletes. His story is a testament to the human element of sports, highlighting the interplay between exceptional talent, physical limitations, and the unpredictable nature of a professional athletic career. His unique blend of skill, charisma, and ultimately, his struggles, cemented his place in tennis history as a player whose potential was never fully realized, yet whose impact on the sport remains significant. Marcelo Rios's playing style was markedly different from many of his contemporaries in the late 1990s, setting him apart as a truly unique player. While many top players of that era relied heavily on powerful serves and aggressive baseline rallies, Rios's game was characterized by several key distinctions: emphasis on finesse and touch. Rios wasn't known for his powerful serves or overwhelming baseline power. Instead, his game was built on exceptional touch, delicate drop shots, and an uncanny ability to manipulate the ball with subtle changes in spin and pace. He could create angles and win points with finesse that other players struggled to match. This contrasted sharply with the often more forceful styles of players like Pete Sampras, Andre Agassi, and Goran Ivanišević. Unorthodox shot selection. Rios was known for his unpredictable shot selection. He wasn't afraid to employ unconventional shots, like drop shots, lobs, and half volleys, even in crucial points. This kept his opponents guessing and made it difficult for them to establish a rhythm. His shots weren't always the most powerful, but they were often the most effective due to their placement and unexpected nature. Exceptional court coverage and anticipation. Despite not being a physically imposing player, Rios possessed exceptional court coverage and anticipation. He seemed to instinctively know where the ball was going, allowing him to retrieve shots that many other players would miss. This defensive prowess, combined with his offensive touch, made him a very difficult opponent to break down. Mental game and strategic brilliance. Rios was renowned for his mental toughness and strategic acumen. He was known for his ability to outthink his opponents, adapting his game plan based on their strengths and weaknesses. This strategic intelligence, combined with his unpredictable shot selection, made him a formidable opponent who could win matches in a variety of ways. Less reliance on serve. While he had a serviceable serve, it wasn't a dominant weapon in his arsenal like it was for many top players of his era. He relied more on his exceptional return of serve and his ability to dictate points from the baseline with his variety of shots. In summary, Rios's game was a beautiful blend of artistry and intellect. Where other players relied on brute force and consistent baseline power, Rios used his finesse, touch, strategic thinking, and exceptional court coverage to outmaneuver his opponents. His style was less about overwhelming power and more about precision, deception, and strategic mastery. This made him a unique and captivating player to watch, even if his style wasn't always conducive to winning Grand Slam titles, which ultimately remained elusive despite his world #1 ranking. Marcelo Rios's mental toughness wasn't expressed through boisterous displays of emotion or aggressive intimidation. Instead, it manifested in subtler, yet equally effective ways. Strategic adaptability. Rios was a master strategist. He possessed an exceptional ability to analyze his opponent's game during a match and adjust his own tactics accordingly. If an opponent was overpowering him from the baseline, he might employ more drop shots and change-of-pace shots to disrupt their rhythm. This adaptability wasn't just about reacting to what his opponent was doing, but proactively anticipating their next move and countering it effectively. This showcased a high level of mental focus and strategic thinking under pressure. Unflappable demeanor. Even when facing adversity, Rios maintained a remarkably calm and composed demeanor on the court. He rarely showed overt signs of frustration or anger, even when things weren't going his way. This unflappable nature could be unnerving to